The echo of boots rang sharp against the sterile tile as they moved down the corridor, Isaac flanked by two silent guards. The hum of overhead fluorescent flickered now and then, casting brief, twitching shadows that danced along the concrete walls. They descended 2 flights of stairs without a word, the air growing colder and heavier with each step as if the weight of judgment itself lived down here. At the end of the hall stood a door that resembled a vault more than an entrance. Heavy steel, reinforced hinges, and no window. One of the guards keyed in the sequence on a small panel, and with a low mechanical groan, the lock disengaged. The guard didn't speak. He just gestured with a jerk of his chin. Isaac stepped inside the room, which was as bare as it was unforgiving, industrial, and institutional. A steel table, scuffed and bolted to the concrete floor, sat dead center between 2 equally unforgiving chairs. No glass. No mirrors. No cameras that he could see, though he knew better than to believe they weren't watching. As he sat, the door slammed shut behind him with a shuddering thud, followed by the heavy clunk of the lock sliding into place. Silence fell like a shroud. Isaac leaned back, eyes flicking around the room, pulse ticking a little faster than he liked. Thinking scrupulously, he knew the protocols. Knew the regulations. Every shipment, test, wire, and sample in his lab was logged, approved, and overseen by the High Council. Still, being locked inside a silent room with nothing but the sound of your own breath had a way of scraping at the edges of certainty. He exhaled, trying not to focus on how loud it sounded. Time dissolved into a blur, no windows, no clock, no rhythm to anchor his thoughts. Isaac had begun to measure the silence by the sound of his own breathing. Shallow. Controlled. Then shallower still.